There was a time when "I'm sorry" carried real weight. It meant you'd taken responsibility. You've recognized that you've harmed someone and were prepared to make it right. It was an act of character. But today, apologies have become something else entirely. Political tools and corporate shields and social silencing mechanisms, that's what it's become. We now live in an era where sorry doesn't always mean what it used to. In fact, it's often the opposite. It's a tactic, a way to dodge criticism and redirect blame or really just shut down conversation. We've all heard the polished non-apologies. "I'm sorry if we offended," or "we regret that the issue was misunderstood." Those words may sound contrite, but let's be honest. They're not about accountability. They're about control. Now, this shift isn't accidental. It's strategic. From politics to boardrooms and communication consultants have turned the apology into an art form. It's one designed to protect reputations rather than repair relationships. But a carefully crafted sorry can make critics look unreasonable for continuing to press the issue. I mean, once the statement's made, the message becomes, "I've apologized, now move on." The problem is nothing has actually changed. I mean, you can see it in public life everywhere. A politician crosses the line and offers a half-hearted apology and carries on as if that closes the chapter. A corporation gets caught cutting corners and issues a vague statement of regret and waits for the headlines to fade. Even in activism, apologies have become tactical weapons used to shift moral authority and deflect criticism or guilt opponents into silence. It's such a cynical game, but it works because sorry still carries emotional currency. The damage is that we're eroding the very concept of accountability. And when everything is followed by a conditional apology, real contrition starts to look suspicious. People begin to distrust even the honest ones in business. I mean, that loss of trust can be fatal with clients, customers, and the public can forgive a mistake, but not manipulation. A genuine apology does four simple things. It admits fault, it takes responsibility, it acknowledges harm, and it promises change. That's it. No qualifiers, no PR phrasing, no "if you were offended." Anything less is just spin dressed up as empathy. Now, for leaders in business or politics or community life, the lesson is clear. Don't outsource sincerity. When you make a mistake, own it fully and publicly. When you're in the right, don't let social pressure bully you into performative remorse. The courage to be honest is worth far more than the optics of contrition. I've spent decades in business, and I've learned that credibility is like concrete. It sets slowly, but once cracked, it's hard to repair. A real apology can fix that crack, and a fake one, just covers it with paint. Now, if we want to restore faith in public life, it starts by reclaiming the integrity of the word sorry. It should never be a weapon, a shield, or even a strategy. It should simply be what it once was, an act of honesty.